to make time to go to the barber today because I cut my own hair yesterday and it's not too good. You think start with this guard and then just gradually move up and it'll be a blend. That's not how it works. Today is going to be a little different. Let me give you guys a tour. This is my, you ever see me sitting at my desk and shooting video? This is where I'm at. This is my little office away from the office. Then there's Shauna's desk and she's got her little printy things and then our bassinet. And then there's the bathroom in there. But this is where I'm gonna be all day today. This is my warehouse. This is my shop. This warehouse is a mess. Well, that actually is starting to look a whole lot better now, but this is where I'm going to be all day. So instead of the gym first thing this morning, it is 4:27 now, if you don't believe me, somewhere. 4:27 now. We got plenty of stuff to do in here, so this is gonna be my cardio / exercise this morning and see if we can get some stuff done. Let's go. I think I am done in the shop. I spent several hours over there. I forgot to get an after. So you've seen the before. Well, actually it wasn't even the before because I had spent like 2 days. Every time I walk in this room, everything turns yellow. But there we go, that color balances. That color balance though, but now I am on a mission to clean. Sadly, we are down to 1 dog and 1 cat, but that means that the dander and the dog hair and all of those things are going to be cut down to a super like minimal, because the dog that we had to put down yesterday was 75 pounds and she shed a good bit. So now I am on a house cleaning mission. So now that I'm done with the shop, let's clean the entire house. Oh, and I'm wearing one of my old t-shirts that I used to print. Can you see it? I'm worth what he paid for me. So the value of my life is what somebody was willing to pay for my life, and Jesus was willing to pay it all. So if you think that's cool, if you see this video and you think that's cool and you think I should start printing t-shirts again, leave a thumbs up or leave me a comment. It's interesting to see. I'm interested. Today has been a complete 180 from yesterday and the day before. I had a couple of really good conversations yesterday with Shauna and my mom, and just really woke up with a resolve that I am not going to listen to the lies today. I'm just going to, whether I feel it or not, no matter what's going on, I'm just going to talk to God. I'm going to be open with God, and I'm going to press in the best that I can. And I got so many revelations on things that are going on in my life, and I think one of the biggest ones was I think this was at my shop. I think it was when I was cleaning my shop earlier. It hit me out of nowhere. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And I just realized, man, your biggest problem is thinking that you have a problem. If I wake up every day and I think, I have a problem, I have a problem, I have a stronghold, I have a stronghold, then I will walk my entire day from a position of already defeated, and battling and weakness. I'm not saying that I'm not saying there wasn't a stronghold there. I'm not saying that I wasn't in a battle, but I'm saying if your mindset all day long is I have a problem, then you're going to live your life as someone who has a problem, as opposed to waking up in the morning, which this is where when the rubber meets the road, this is the difficult part about being a Christian. This is the difficult part. This is what goes beyond, hey, let's go to church, let's do all the right things, let's say prayers at night. This is what gets into Christian living. This is what gets into I want more, and I want more out of my relationship with God, which is it goes a lot further than, what was I saying? What was the beginning of that thought? Shauna's helping me out with my video. But that is where the rubber meets the road. That's one of the more difficult parts about being a Christian, is the Bible says that we walk by faith. And sometimes, even though I think we know that our entire walk is with a God that we can't see, a lot of times we can't feel, we forget that this is actually a faith walk. I have to wake up in the morning and I have to, by faith, no matter how I feel, know that He loves me, know that I'm righteous, know that I'm holy, know that He's made me pure, know that I'm more than a conqueror, all these things. It is a faith walk. So if I wake up in the morning, instead of proclaiming those things, and no matter how I feel, whether I feel like I'm struggling or I feel depressed or whatever the case may be, if I wake up in the morning and that's the position that I take, then that's the position I'm going to walk out all day, as opposed to, and this is the hard part, this is where I failed. I don't want to use the word fail, because if you're in that place, then it's like you're a failure. And I don't think it's a failure. I think it's a learning, and it's Him holding my hand. And oh my God, what a learning few days it's been, and what a learning season it's been. But I think that's where I could have done better, is I let my feelings and my thoughts decide where I was at. But no more. I tell you what, man, I'm more hyped today about walking with God than I have been in a long time. I'm more hyped about tomorrow and the things tomorrow is going to hold than I have been in a long time. I'm just excited. I have one of those feelings like, He shouldn't have messed with me. You shouldn't have pushed me too far, because now, it's funny because I prayed this earlier. I said, God, let me be, I use the word monster, which that may offend some people, like, you shouldn't be saying that, but I'm like, God, make me a monster now. Like, let the fact that He pushed me create a monster inside of me, and let me just go crazy for You. But anyway, that's, like it or not, that's me. But I love you guys. Launch out. Day 6 is over with. Way better than day 5, I'll tell you that much. But I'll see you in the morning, 3:30 sharp.